Good morning and happy Friday, people. Today is Friday, November 17th, and yesterday we went to a presentation for new drivers. So in Arlington County, every 10th grader, which my baby is a 10th grader, they get some form of driver's training. So we had to go and learn about the rules, what she can and can't do, how many hours she needs to before she can get her um, provisional driver's license, and so it's a bunch of steps, much more than in the 90s when I got my driver's license. Um, and they really were driving home parental responsibility because, you know, everything that happens in this space of putting your child behind this vehicle that is made of metal that can go fast and you know really hurt your child. They were really driving home how parents are responsible for creating good, safe, responsible drivers. And as much as I didn't want to be in there at 7:30, it was from 6:30 to 8 o'clock at night. I knew once I left, it just gave you a extra level, of awareness of how much responsibility we are embarking on with these new drivers. So that's what I did yesterday. Today is going to be probably a typical Friday. I might try to go to Trader Joe and get a few groceries. I need some washing materials, so I might go to Costco. I'm not 100% sure. I wanted to do it yesterday, but after we waited on my husband to get home, and then we just went straight over, took the dog out and things like that. And then we went over to the high school. So that was what we did. And so now I have a list of to do. So I'll bring you guys along with that. As usual, this week is a hair week. So we are going to get our hair done tomorrow. And um, what else? I think that's it. I don't really have too many plans this weekend, but whatever we do, I'll take you along with us. Um, I am gonna go to Sephora. I'm gonna do you what you have seen that video before this one. I'm going to do a skincare routine favorites type video. I'm not gonna do like my routine in the bathroom. I'm just gonna talk about the steps that I take because nobody needs to watch me put on serum. So it's not like I have some, my skin has come a long way. Um, from a few years ago. And so I want to share that with you guys, some of the products that I use and the different products that Sydney uses, because Sydney suffers from hormonal acne. For y'all that don't know, she is 15. And so we are working on her having hormonal acne and some of the things that we are using to help that. So it'll be a favorites how we fight acne video. And so that should come up before this one. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. And I just wanted to come in. I haven't vlogged Jesus in so long. I haven't vlogged in a while. So and then next week is Thanksgiving, so I'll definitely give you guys a Thanksgiving vlog for sure. What we did on Thanksgiving because I think that'll be fun. And that's it. So I just wanted to come on and start the vlog, Jesus. Start the weekend. This is going to be a great weekend. I always just, try to put it out in the atmosphere that this weekend is going to be spectacular. And we're going to get our hair done. And I like that day because me and Sydney spend, the first few hours of the day together getting our hair done and just being mother and daughter. And so I think that's all, y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get back to work. I just took a minute to start the vlog, and I will see you guys later. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I got a package. Um, a few minutes ago, I got the notification, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Um, it's kind of beat up, but I'm gonna open it. I am in love with the Costco slippers. These are the infamous Kirkland Slippers slippers. I first bought Sydney a pair when they were in the store, when they first released them for the season, and I put my foot in them and I was like, oh, these are nice. Now I love when I put my foot in Sydney's, I was like, oh my god, I love these. And I had the Nordstrom anniversary UGG slippers that everybody got. I got pink and gray, and I wear them, but for most of y'all that don't know, I work from home, and I need to put my foot in a shoe or a slipper that is like sturdy. The UGG ones are nice and flat, and if you are just putting them on when you've come out, come home from being at work all day or something like that, or a long walk, yes, but to get out of bed, to put them on and have them on all day, it is hard on my plantar fasciitis, okay? So I have to have a variety of house shoes that have real soles. Even though I don't wear them out of the house, they still have to have like a really good sole. So I bought a pair for Sia, and then I was like, oh, let me get me a pair. And so I got me a pair, and I can't even remember what I spilled on them. And I tried to wash them, and they just were not the same. So when I was in Costco, I noticed they didn't have any. And so I was like, let me go on Costco.com. And sure enough, they had a pair. So I washed and dried the other ones, and I had been wearing them up until I knew these had shipped. And so I threw the other ones away because I tried to wash them and dry, and they just did not turn out the same. These are shoes you just have to buy and replace. So I got a new pair. They're a size 7. The other ones I had were a size 7. And they are like $30. I think they were $20 when they were in Costco, but because I had to order these online, I think I paid like $30 for them, 21 something plus tax and shipping or something like that. And I was just so happy when I saw that they had been delivered, because it's still early. It's like 12 o'clock, and I got the notice that they had been delivered around 10. But I have to wait until the concierge puts it in the system before you can go and pick up your packages, because it's a system that they have to do. So you have to wait until you get the notification from the apartment complex. So that's what I was waiting on. I also wear these. These I got from Target. And if I can find them online, I will link them. And I got these in a size 8. And I don't know who makes these. Yeah, they don't have a name on them or any markings, but if I can find these, I'll link these below, because they have this little thing, and I like this bottom is really hard, so I like these to wear during the day when I'm home, but your heel will get caught, like you have to put your finger in here so your foot will be closed in. So I like these because I can just slide my foot in without having to adjust the heel, especially when I have on socks. Like right now I have on socks, so that's how it looks on my foot. And they're sturdy enough on the heel to where my plantar fasciitis in my left leg doesn't act up. So I'm gonna take the stuff off of these, and like I said, I'm so happy to have these back in my life, and they're not ruined. And I am going to actually spray them like I spray my Uggs, so anything else that I spill on them will just kind of slide off. But these are some of the best house shoes, and UGG has a pair like this, but I spent money on house shoes earlier this year. I bought 2 pair of Uggs from the anniversary sale, and because they were on the anniversary sale, it made it feasible. But in reality, I don't really think I need UGG house shoes anymore. I used to be like a super fan, like, oh, they're house shoes, you wear them all the time. But when you get a dupe like this, I don't even know if, I guess these would be the dupe to the UGG ones. it makes no sense to spend $120 to get the other ones when you can spend 30. And if you mess them up, you can replace them for another $25, and then $25-$30, and it's not a huge deal. Versus if I had my other ones and had messed them up, I'd be out of $100+. So yeah, I'm in love. Thank y'all for listening to my rant. And if you guys try these, if you're looking for a nice winter house shoe, or if you work from home and you understand what I mean by not being able, I don't wear my sneakers and stuff in the house. So I need a shoe that is going to be like a comfortable real life shoe. And so this was it right here. All right, guys. Like I said, anything else happen, I'm gonna cut y'all on and let y'all know what's going on up in here. Okay. Got my hair did. See, got her hair did. And I'm eating this little piece of donut because this is what I had left. I got some Chick-fil-A at home, some chicken tenders that I bought last night I didn't eat. So we are headed back, and the next time I get my hair done, Sydney's gonna stay home because she wants to give her curls a break. So we're gonna do like some 2-strand twists. I wanted to go to H Mart here, but it's an H Mart closer to my house. So since we're leaving and it's just 11:16, I have all day to do all the things. And since my hair is done, I can do it with my hair done, instead of just sitting in the house with my new hair. Sydney, you gonna go out see your hair? Your hair can get some outside time. Your hair can get outside time. You don't want outside time? No. Your hair? Let's put it there. See, she's got really pretty curls. I do. Oh my goodness. So we have a nice little ride. The traffic out here is thick, but I know that it is probably because this is the last weekend before Thanksgiving, and everybody is getting ready for Thanksgiving. I am gonna do turkey wings and lamb as the meat, and then sides, macaroni and greens, and then some kind of cake or pie. What kind of cake do you want? Pumpkin or cheese?
I think cheesecake.
You want like a sweet potato cheesecake?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
So I think I'm gonna find some kind of sweet. Last time was pumpkin, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we did the pumpkin little thing. I know who that is. That is my husband. So let me see what he wants, and I'll check back in with y'all in a second. Hey y'all, I'm going to H Mart. I've been trying to get to H Mart forever, and today we pulled the Christmas tree out. We bought a new Christmas tree this year because of our change in space. So I started fumbling with that. It's pretty. I feel like I need a few more little bits and bobs, maybe some more lights. Sydney and Jamil say it looks fine, but I think I want to change it a little bit. So I think I'm gonna sit on it, and I'll show you guys, and you can put it in the comments what you think about the tree. But I wanted to go to H Mart because I want to try and make a sushi bake, and I need sushi rice. So I'm going to try and do that. I think that's it. I got my hair done, as you probably already noticed. I tried to do tight curls and loose curls, just to switch it up a little bit. So that's what I got this week. I have it pent up on the side because it's in my face, and I was working on the Christmas tree, and you can't do Christmas tree stuff with hair in your face. So I'm drinking an energy drink, and yeah, I'm 20 minutes away from the H Mart. So I saw this sushi bake recipe on Instagram and decided I wanted to try it. So I'm gonna try it, and I decided I would take you guys with me for this. As you can see, the sun is sunning, but yeah, I have a little bit, 20 minutes to go. So I'm gonna drive this 20 minutes. I'm gonna go in here and get some things to try to make this sushi bake, which I've made it before. This one calls for tuna. It's I think it's a tuna out of Korea, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna look for it. They say it tastes better than our tuna, so I'm gonna look for that. And then they have crab meat, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get some crab meat. I think we have cucumbers, and I do have avocado, so I'm going to, I think that's what I want. I've been craving sushi for a while, since the last time I went to H Mart, because it was really good. But I want to try to make it myself. I want to try to do a sushi bake, because when you do it, it's warm. I'm not really feeling cold sushi today. It's not cold out. It's like 60 degrees, maybe 56 degrees, so it's quite warm. I'm wearing a uniform, TNA, my personal uniform, a TNA sweatshirt. This is the light, it's like a light white gray or something, I think it's called. I can't remember, but if you watch my last video, you would have seen me on this. So that's all. It's Saturday, the weekend before Thanksgiving. We're staying in Virginia for Thanksgiving. We're going to cook a small meal. Turkey wings is the new thing that I see on Instagram a lot. So instead of cooking a large turkey, because it's just the three of us, we're going to do turkey wings. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm going to get on this highway, get on up this road, and I will see you guys at H Mart. There's the H Mart. There we're in, I think we're in Falls Church. That was so, I'm not gonna say it was overwhelming, but it's a lot. If you don't know exactly what you're looking for, then you probably should ask somebody for some help. But I found everything that I wanted, so I'm gonna head home and see if I can make this dish. So wish me luck. Sometimes I really dislike this camera because I'm confused as to why I can't get it to just like move when I need it to move. Like, it's supposed to be on a gimbal, but I can't get it to ever do what the hell I want it to do. And I think that's what I want Santa to bring me. I want Santa to bring me a freaking camera, because this one I don't like. I'm trying to get the gimbal to move, and I've changed the setting and everything. Like, I'm supposed to be able to make it go up and down, and it's just not working. And I'm starting to get frustrated. Oh god, I done closed all the dang on. Oh y'all, I'm carrying my toiletry at 19. I ain't carried this thing in forever, but I have such a big bag that I needed it. So H Mart was a success. I got the tuna that I needed, and oh snap, I forgot about that. So I got a package. Okay, so yeah, I was like, girl, I'll do that when I get home. Yeah, so I need to look and maybe do another YouTube, maybe look up another video on how to make, what setting it needs to be on for me to be able to use the control to move the gimbal to make it do what I needed to do. But we got our stuff, so I'm gonna head home, and I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, y'all, I'm back from H Mart. Got my straw. This is going under the recycling. I have my coat. It's not necessarily coat weather, but you get it. So I took 2 reusable bags, but I only needed 1. So I got the can of tuna that the girl used on the Instagram post that I saw. I spent $32, so I got the tuna. The tuna was $3.49, and I got this from the bakery, and it is a buttercream bread, so that looks really good. I got 3 things of cooked sticky rice, which is gonna be like the sushi rice. I'm not making sushi rice. And then I bought cream cheese ramen instead of like spicy ramen. And the ramen was butter, California rolls, $8.99. And I bought California rolls. So I think I want to try the ramen. So I'm going to eat ramen right now because I'm hungry. Add 550 milliliters of water, vegetable mix in a pot and bring to a boil. Add the soup mix and noodles and simmer for 4 minutes until noodles are cooked. Okay, well, that's what we'll do. And yeah, I haven't really had anything to eat today, so I'm curious about this. It is a buttercream bread. I'll have to ask my husband because he spent a year and a half in Korea, so he'll know a few of these things. And 550 milliliters of water in a pot. Okay, I'm gonna make this. I'll talk to y'all later.